And welcome, everybody, to Apocalypse Otaku!
Welcome, everyone!
Hello, everyone, all you good, lovely otakus out there, and all you fellow weebs and nerds. We are your hostess with the mostest, Char and Otaku Girl here, covering all of your anime, manga, Masked Singer, and everything else in between regarding anime voice actors and such. Basically, what...
Not to mention the MCU, probably a little bit of cosplay action, you know.
Something here and there for everybody. You know, we're not just focusing on one subject.
Something for every nerd out there.
And speaking of nerds, excuse me while I'm eating Skittles right now.
She is very so eating Skittles.
Yes, I am. Talk about SMR.
And before I forget.
She's dropping her papers.
Okay. Anyway, I wanted to take a moment before I forget, because I've been forgetting for the past couple of weeks, to thank the people who have subscribed to our lovely YouTube channel.
We thank you.
So, in case you are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit that bell button so you get notified when we put up a new video. Share, leave us a comment. We love comments.
Yes, we do.
Good, bad, or otherwise. People who have subscribed are people like, and I'm not saying this because this is the name he chose. Very Stupid Gamer. Junebug's World. Kenny Neater. Adina Brown. And in brackets, it says Star. And then after that, Deadly Killer.
Thank you guys so much for subscribing to our YouTube channel. And as Char said, we post all of our live streams on our official YouTube page titled Apocalypse Otaku at the same name. Also, we are on Twitter as it is at Apocalypse Otaku as well.
Yep.
And we always make sure we upload our photos as soon as we're done here, entertaining all of you people live on Twitch.
You mean videos?
Yes, that's what I meant.
Okay.
Yeah, and also speaking of which, with our subscribers, the 100th subscriber to our YouTube channel gets a Blu-ray or DVD package of John Wick.
John Wick or Spider-Man. It's just your choice. You can either get John Wick or you can get Spider-Man.
It's your preference. But definitely we'll be keeping an eye on our count. How many subscribers are we at now?
40.
Woo! We're at 40. We're at the 40 mark, people.
We need 60 more people.
Yes, we do.
Come on.
Yes, we need 60 more people. And also, for those of you who don't know about the app Unlocked, it is for basically every nerd and otaku's dream to actually literally watch their favorite voice actors literally stream live. And
very literally.
Yes, literally you get to chat with them and ask them questions. And
like Vic Mignogna?
Yes, like Vic Mignogna. As we bring that up.
And Todd Haberkorn?
Yes, we are bringing up both of those factors. Either way, Todd and Vic, we will try to keep in touch with you later on if we can. Speaking of which, with Vic Mignogna, he recently went on a live stream earlier this week on Tuesday. For those of you who do not have the Unlocked and follow Vic Mignogna, he was in Georgia, and he is a director of photography. Thank you. He's working on I think it was more Star Trek related things. I'm gonna have to go back.
That's what he said. His Star Trek related.
More Star Trek related, because obviously if the shirt didn't give it away, then wow, that went over your guys' heads. Vic is doing okay despite his legal stuff. But
we're hoping he appeals.
Yes.
But if he doesn't, we still like him
we
anyway.
still support you. This is why we wear
We
these
still
wristbands.
like you. We will still watch whatever you put out.
Yes, this is why we wear these wristbands. In standing with you, Vic. We stand with you no matter what hardship you go through. We still love you, and we are there for you in spirit, even though we can't be with you physically. There with you. But
Okay, that's a little bit more than
I know. I went too
needed.
far. Bad Otaku girl. And also, Todd Haberkorn will also be on Unlocked next Thursday doing a live autograph session. Now, Shar, I already know you ordered something already. Now I have to make sure I book my spot. So it could be possible that next week we could literally be talking to Todd Haberkorn live on the air. So for all you fangirls,
But he may not let us.
he may not.
We can't guarantee that.
We don't know. It's it's
we
his
can't guarantee
decision.
it.
It's
so
his
I don't know.
decision.
He will be talking to me, but it'll probably just be during the show.
Yeah.
But I can't guarantee he's gonna let me put it on the air.
But still, fingers crossed though if he does. But either way, it's his decision, and we want to respect his wishes.
Yep.
We want to be professional, not be creepy fangirls and all that junk.
That's your job.
Yeah, that's me. That's me. Yeah, Shar already has her spot booked. I have to book mine. I'm just conflicted on what I want Todd to,
Just pick one.
It's hard. You got your choice between D. Gray Man, Soul Eater, Natsu, Def the King.
There's some of them where it has
where it's
more
photo-
than one than one character on it.
Yeah, he's got a collage, like a couple collages, and then also like him and Natsu standing together. And I've seen the photo. I think I might get that one, but I don't know. I have to look to see how my wallet is after that. But either way,
if you see a moth flying out, then means
Pooh,
nothing.
yeah. But either way, we might possibly have him on the air. It's not set in stone. But if it is, yay for us.
Sweet.
Yes. But if not, then that's his wish. We have to respect his wishes as anybody else.
That's right.
All right. So we got that out of the way. We got more coverage to come regarding Marvel, manga, Toonami schedules, and everything else in between.
Warner Media.
Yes, more media. Yay.
No, not media. Warner Media.
Warner Media. Okay.
Do you want me to just go into it or?
Go ahead.
All right. This is going to not be a long thing like, Rooster Teeth was. Oh my God, that was a long one.
Really?
Yeah.
Really long.
As we all know, Warner Media owns Crunchyroll, Rooster Teeth, and Cartoon Network. What you probably didn't know about Warner Media is that they are in
Hot
debt.
water? Oh.
Gosh, I can't read my handwriting. They have to lay off a bunch of people.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not just talking about Rooster Teeth. I'm talking about Cartoon Network, Crunchyroll. They have to lay off a bunch of people.
Man.
And we'll probably continue to cut back positions to save money.
Man.
Also, morale has dropped and possibly people will quit before being laid off.
That stinks.
Welcome to the streaming wars.
Yep.
Warner is reportedly doing this to compete with Disney Plus. Shocker.
Not a surprise. Nothing surprises me, especially when people are trying to compete with Disney. Come on.
So sit back in your comfy chair, grab some popcorn, and watch the streaming wars as it begins.
Woo. I got my snack. I'm ready to hear this.
The only thing I have to say about the MCU right now is that rumors have been circulating that there is a possibility that they may be doing a movie, a Thunderbolt movie. So just have to stay tuned for more.
Yep, pretty much.
So shall I go into the Masked Singer, or because
Yes.
I don't have very much this week, which
Let's
is
go
shocking.
ahead and head into the Masked Singer. Now, for those of you who don't know what the Masked Singer is, the Masked Singer is a contest where you basically have to guess a celebrity by their voice. Sure, everyone knows what what certain celebrities look like, but can you recognize them by their voice?
While they're singing.
While they're singing. The costumes make it really hard to give away any specific detail on who these celebrities are. They could be actors, athletes, basically anyone.
Last week, they kicked off Layla Ali.
Yeah, she...
You couldn't tell it was her.
I couldn't...
She was the panda. She was, her outfit made her look, chubbular.
Yeah, I thought it was someone that was a bit, heftier. But Layla Ali, now her clue package, I think her clue package kind of threw me off when she said match, because I was thinking Venus or Serena.
She talked to her, she called her father
Papa Bear.
But there was a B in the clip package.
The match
I was like,
part.
the B stands for something. I know it does. And I had to think.
The B kind of reminded me of a tennis ball for some reason when she said match, and then I saw the B. I don't know why.
No.
But either way, she was the panda, and she got sent home.
But this week was different.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is how it broke down. I went on ahead and broke it down.
You broke it down?
To competitions. The Rose sang against the Eagle.
Well,
the Eagle lost.
Mm-hmm.
And he sang awfully. Oh, God, it was bad.
He tried. Turns out
He tried. I had to give him credit. He got up there and he did his best.
Now they just call her the flower. They don't call her the rose. They just say the flower.
She looked like a rose. I don't care.
Rose, flower. It's still, it's all flora. So whatever.
Anyway, the Penguin went up against the Fox.
Ooh, that fox was, killer pipes on the Fox. Woo!
And the Penguin obviously lost. So the Eagle went up against the Penguin.
It was the Battle of the Birds.
That's what they call it, the Battle of the Birds. And of course, the Eagle lost and removed their mask. And I never in a million years, I would have never thought this guy would get on stage and do anything like this. When the person was unmasked, it was Dr. Drew Pinsky, who you all know from Loveline, is Dr. Drew. I was like, what?
This is like the fourth person that's been unmasked that is not known to sing. The first one that got eliminated was John Weir, who is an ice skater. Ninja was the second one. Well, John Weir was the egg. He was the first one gone. And then the ice cream was gone. And it turned out to be a YouTuber
Then Layla Ali,
named
she's
Ninja.
not known for singing.
And then Dr. Drew.
Dr. Drew.
So
they're eliminating like all the people who can't sing.
Or they think who really can't sing. But
Sorry.
Yeah.
I jumped to conclusions.
a lot of the judges thought that it was maybe a rock star.
Howard Stern.
Yeah, that's what Janie McCarthy Wahlberg. That's what she said.
No. First she said Adam Carolla, or it could be Howard Stern because
Of his legs.
Of his legs. Because, Howard Stern listens to people. But so doesn't Dr. Drew. Anyway, we're going to go to her so she can give us the lowdown on the manga.
Let the torture begin.
Yes.
As Char calls it.
Yay. I can sit here and eat my combos.
Yeah, you can eat your combos while you watch me suffer with these titles.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Okie dokie. So we are going to start with, basically we're just going to go into next Tuesday. Literally it's just all Tuesdays that all of these mangas are going to be released. So we're going to start.
That's usually when everything is released, is on Tuesdays.
Some of these were actually released on Mondays, but majority of the time it was mostly just mostly just Tuesdays. So yeah. Okay. So we are going to start with the 15th. So with the 15th coming up, we have Dreaming Sun Volume 10, Himoto Umaru-chan Volume 7, Mystical Beast Investigator Volume 2, Skeleton Knight in Another World Light Novel Volume 3, The Dungeon of Black Company Volume 4. So that will be your release for basically next Tuesday. Now, the week after that, which will be the 22nd, and here are all your manga releases. These are all U.S. releases, so I gotta start mentioning that. They are all released in the U.S. So, How to Treat Mystical Beast, Mine and Master's Medical Journal, Volume 4? Okay, so basically it's basically a doctor treating magical beast. Okay. Nicola Traveling Around the Demon's World, Volume 1. The High School Life of a Fundanishi? Volume 5. Toma-chan is a Girl, Volume 5.
Oh my god, no!
Yes, that is released on the 22nd, and then Toradora.
It can't be!
Yes.
No.
Toradora Light Novel Volume 7 will be released also on the 22nd. So those are all of your manga releases for next Tuesday and then the week after. So let's move on to that tournament schedule.
We're just flying through these things, aren't we?
Yes, we are, because we literally ran an hour late. Well, kind of. Half an hour, maybe. I don't know. But either way, we're here. And as I mentioned before in our little message, we are late. We are late, but here.
Okay, so this is going to be your Toonami schedule for Saturday,
Woo!
October the 12th. And yes, it has changed again. So get out your pen and paper and take notes.
Write down the notes.
At 9 o'clock, they make them fresh, hot, and juicy. It's Bob's Burgers.
Yummy.
And then at 9:30, and they are on for an hour. Family Guy.
What a Barry's family show.
Shows.
Come back, Barry.
He's probably not even watching.
I don't care. I'm going to shout and rant all I want.
We could say his real name, but that would probably make it
I already said that once. I'm not going to say it again.
What, Caleb?
You said it. You said it, not me.
If he's not watching, what does it matter?
True.
Let's see. At 10:30 is Gendy
Gendy Tatsugashi's?
No.
What does it say? Because I don't know what it says.
Tartanoff.
Tartakovsky?
Tartakovsky's Primal. God. Bleh. I'll have to go through this every week.
If they still have it there.
Yeah, that's true. And at 11 o'clock is Dragon Ball Super.
Ew!
11:30 is One Punch Man. And 12 a.m. is Dr. Stone.
Yay.
12:30 is Fire Force.
Can't wait for season 2, baby.
1 a.m. is Food Wars.
Yes.
And oh no, my other show was gone.
What other show? Genlock?
No. Oh, that is missing.
What is missing? Oh my
Genlock
gosh!
is gone.
Didn't we just say that? Didn't we say that last week with Rooster Teeth going belly up? Maybe that would be gone. Genlock is gone, people.
Genlock is
It is
gone,
Done.
everyone.
Finished. Finito.
No, my Gundam show's gone.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
the red.
But
orangey
Genlock
one?
is truly gone.
Oh, so sad.
Anyway.
Yeah, we got caught up in the moment.
1 o'clock is Food Wars. 1:30 is Demon Slayer. Kimetsu no Yaiba.
This is the English dub of Beast Slayer. If any of you guys have watched the subbed version, just wait until you listen to the English dub. You'll be surprised who's on there. Or maybe not.
And at 2 a.m. is Black Cloak. Excuse me.
I don't. Don't
2
die.
a.m. is Black Clover.
I
Well, I don't think they wanted to hear that
No,
full
I
blast.
didn't mean to laugh though, but that was kind of funny the way it just came out. But
2:30 is Boruto. And 3 a.m. is Naruto Shippuden. 3:30 is Lupin the Third Part 5.
woo!
And 4 a.m. is My Hero Academia. Let's see. Talk about your quirk.
Talk about
I don't know if that's a new one or not.
When's Saturday the 12th?
Yeah.
Sounds like it might be the new season, or it could be an older episode from season 2. I'm not sure.
It could be because they just last week they ordered.
They got ordered.
They just got done with the trials,
Mm-hmm.
and they were finding out who made it and who didn't.
Oh, you mean with the hero licenses?
Yeah. Again.
Mm.
And these next two shows you don't have to bother watching: Super Jail and Apollo Gauntlet.
Don't bother.
And at 5 a.m., they're on for half hour. It's Package of Fries, Master Shake, and Meat Wat. It's Aqua Teen.
Yeah.
And at 5:30,
Home movies.
and that is your Toonami schedule for Saturday, October the 12th. I know there are 2 shows on here that I'm going to have to set to record.
Which ones?
One Punch
Man.
Man. And then Demon Slayer.
Mm.
Gosh.
What is clogging your throat right now? Let it out, woman. Let it out, just like Todd Haberkorn let out that that pepper demon. Yeah, he let out that pepper demon. We love you, Todd, by the way. But if you do end up coming, if you end up calling, if we end up having you on our show and letting us produce your lovely, lovely voice on air, I'm bringing up that hot pepper. I'm gonna bring it up.
Oh my God.
Don't die.
Water.
Yeah.
Water.
Definitely, if he does allow us to use his audio on air, I'm bringing up the hot pepper. I'm so bringing that up. I don't care if he hates me for it.
Okay. All right. That's a bit better.
Mm-hmm.
Chaos Child Complete Series Blu-ray Essentials. Genius Party and Genius Party Beyond Blu-ray.
We might have, I'm going to investigate that real quick. It said Genius Party and Genius Party?
Genius Party Beyond. And Golden Kamui Season 2 Blu-ray DVD combo set.
Oh, okay.
What?
Interesting. Okay, I'm going to have to look more into this because the way it looks, yeah. Okay, let's see the little bit on this. So, Genius Party and Genius Party Beyond. Basically, it just has Genius Parties Beyond. It shows a series of short animations by some of Japan's best animators commence to life in this collage of beautiful works of art. Oh, so it's it's kind of like a Pixar thing, kind of. So that's what kind of it was. And yes, my Siri thing went off. So it's basically kind of like a Disney Pixar thing where they have short films, but this time it's Japan's best animators putting a collage together. That's cool. Thought it was bad for a second.
Anyway, back to the list. Mr. Tonegawa, Middle Management Blues, Blu-ray. The Testament of Sister New Devil, Seasons 1 and 2. Blu-ray.
Nice.
Ulysses, Jean d'Arc, and The Alchemist Knight, Blu-ray. Yeah, and we both said, oh.
Is this what I think it is?
Nah, it's just I'm dismayed at who's putting it out.
Would it start with a F and end with a Asian?
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Montmorency, devoted to the study of alchemy and magic, hoped to end the currently escalating 100 years of war. However, this hope shifts to a young girl named Jean. After refusing her with the power of a philosopher's stone.
Jeez.
Oh.
Doesn't that sound familiar?
Just slightly. With a mighty Ulysses and his fairy companion Astaroth by his side, Montmorency sets off, turning the tides of countless battles and reuniting with beautiful childhood companions along the way.
Ain't that a kick in the head? That sounds totally not original. Sounds like another plot in series we know.
In 2 series we know.
Mm-hmm.
Don't watch it.
Mm-mm.
If you want to see a better version of that, watch the original.
Mm-hmm. And its sequel. Well,
actually, the original
wasn't the original Brotherhood, or was it?
Yeah, the original was followed the let's just put it out there. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood and Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist was introduced years ago.
2003.
Anyway, when they got to a certain point in the anime, the manga was struggling to keep up with the anime, and they told them, "Go ahead without us. We'll do our own thing." So they did their own thing. The homunculi were created completely different than they were in Brotherhood, and there was even a different sloth in Full Metal Alchemist than there
Sloth
was in Brotherhood.
Sloth was a beautiful woman.
It was actually Ed and Al's
mom. Yeah, that was Sloth. But then when Brotherhood came out,
it was a homunculus. Homunculus.
Yeah. Yeah.
For those of you who didn't see that.
Spoiler.
Yeah.
But then when they did Brotherhood,
But there was also, in the original Full Metal Alchemist, there was also a different pride.
Yeah. Yeah. There was a different
pride.
And
it looked like Ed. And he had Ed's arm and Ed's leg.
But the thing
which was freaky.
Yeah, but in Brotherhood, they made, the pride that was supposed to be in Full Metal Alchemist was involved at the gate with Ed's arm and leg. But he was just blurred all in white and just had teeth and ears, but no hair or eyeballs to speak of.
That's how everybody's truth was.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry, I'm eating.
Well, I ate all my Skittles, so now it's Char's turn to eat. But either way, we loved both Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Both were good, but Brotherhood was much better. Brotherhood was better. Not because Vic Mignogna and Todd Haberkorn were in it. The visuals in general were.
The visuals, you met more
characters.
More characters. You got to see Hugh's longer
appearance
instead of for a couple of episodes.
And it's sad though that he left his baby girl behind.
Well, we kind of knew it was going to happen.
But it didn't have to happen that early. Come on. She was only, 3?
You knew it was going to happen.
True. But still, sad.
All right. All right. So, the 7 deadly sins. This is on the website, Bounding into Comics. So those of you at home, you can follow along too if you're in front of a computer.
That's what I'm doing.
Wrath of Gods debuts with heavy censorship of blood and gore. I'm sorry, I don't know about you guys, but yeah, the blood and gore kind of puts the point across, like, yeah, he's dead. Um, yeah, he's not walking that off. No, it's just not right.
This was basically the Wrath of Gods it was a movie heading into more seasons of the Seven Deadly Sins. This is an original series on Netflix. Now, the first 2 seasons, they let it slide with all the blood and gore, but as Japan tends to do sometimes, even though we like to visit there, but sometimes this happens. They blur out the blood. You see how it's all white, and it just makes it look like they just threw up or something? So they definitely cut.
That's dumb.
Yeah, look, see, where Escanor literally just slashed a monster in half, and yet all you see is white. And then Merlin, who basically beat up a monster, just all you see is white on the ground. I'm thinking like, wait, so did he throw up or something from being in a fight or what? And then look, they even blacked out a heart that Ban is holding in his hand. You can't blur out a heart. It's supposed to be red, not black. Unless they got some serious smokage going on, then that's understandable. But come on. And then even with the last scene. So if you're looking at this and opening up, you see you have the original side and then the left. So this is the left, which is the original scene seen in the Seven Deadly Sins, Signs of the Holy War. So Meliodas is basically
it's all blacked out.
No, not that's on the left. No, that's on the right. But on the left, it shows all the knives that are sticking out of him. But on your right, it shows that in the premiere of The Wrath of the Gods, it shows that it's blacked out. Why would you black out a scene that was already originally not supposed to be blacked out? It makes no sense. And how is it supposed to necessarily be violent if we can't see the actual blood? We understand it. Sure, they'll blur it out here, but what about Tokyo Ghoul? There's a lot of gore in that one.
I mean, all this just makes absolutely no sense.
It doesn't. This is all from Bonding in the Comics.
I'm going to bet you anything that when they had Evangelion on Netflix, that they didn't censor one drop of blood.
They probably didn't. I didn't even watch it, but still, they definitely did not sense any blood in there.
Yeah,
The reason why it's called the Seven Deadly Sins is because of all 7 of them are deadly assassins and are skilled in their killing techniques. So why would you blur out the main component in this series? That's why it's for mature audiences. It's not like a 6-year-old is going to turn this on and look like, oh, look at all the blood flow. That's so cool. What would happen if I fought a monster and that happened? But again, it's restricted. Why do you think Netflix has a kids only thing?
And even if, a child does get a hold of your Netflix, you should have a lock on it, number one.
Pins, parental controls, people.
I mean, this is all very unnecessary.
Now I'm going to have to watch The Wrath of Gods and see that for myself, and I'll make sure to make a note of that next week. Cause
I'm surprised they're not censoring her outfit.
Well, that's because her arms are crossed in the photo, but still, her outfit is very revealing. And
like I said, I'm surprised they're not censoring her outfit.
That's because her, her areas are covered up.
Again, I'm surprised they're not censoring her outfit because I think we talked about that.
This is anime,
that they were going to censor outfits like that.
But that was her original design to begin with, so they can't really censor it.
And it's just not right. It's not.
Sure, they'll censor an outfit. They can censor blood, but when it comes to an outfit, they'll just leave it alone. Okay. Alrighty.
Let's see. Food Wars, the 4th plate premiere date announced.
Ooh. Now, I have seen this anime. Food Wars is basically about a kid and his dad that run their own restaurant. Soma basically goes to this huge fancy culinary school to basically hone his skills and rise to the ranks in the school. He makes friends along the way as he meets rivals and makes friends alike. Now, the 4th plate I have not watched yet because I'm not paying Crunchyroll a subscription fee. I did like the 7-day free trial with them to get like English dubbed anime, but I'm not paying the rest of them that money to watch this. I can really just go on an anime website and just find it dubbed for free. But let's see when they are announcing the date for the 4th plate premiere. So it looks like the show will arrive on the streaming service on Friday, October 11th at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time. So it looks like it'll be coming out in 2 days.
So for those of you who have subscriptions to Crunchyroll and
Actually,
want to watch
tomorrow.
it,
It's tomorrow. Why did I say 2 days? I meant that's Saturday. It said the 11th. So
anyway,
yeah.
we're moving on.
Yes.
Demon Slayer. The dubbed trailer and voice cast released by Aniplex. Ah.
Yay, 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 yay. Now.
Okay. Let's see. Anybody good? Oh, yay. Like him. One we have Zach Aguilar, Abby Trott, Alex Lee, Bryce
Peppenbrook.
Peppenbrook, Johnny Bosch,
Woo!
and Brooke Chalmers.
I think it's Chalmers. For those of you who do not follow Bryce Peppenbrook's Twitter, he recently changed his Twitter photo to the character that he is voicing, which is Inozake Hashibara. So that is the character that he is voicing, and if you follow Bryce Pembrook on Twitter, you will see the character that he is voicing in the Toonami debut of Demon Slayer. So,
I'm willing to bet that this is being put out by Viz.
It said Aniplex. But Funimation was recently streaming it.
Yeah, but that was recently. This was before Funimation and Sony, and they all got smushed and mangled all together.
True.
So, and Johnny Bosch he's not known to be...
He's known for being a Power Ranger.
Well, no, he's not... He's only done one, maybe, or couple of things with Funimation. That's it. And that's because they asked him to reprise his role as Vash the Stampede in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they asked him to do another Funimation show.
Yeah, they kind of credited some of the actors that will be in here. It says Aligar's credits include the recently released Pokemon Masters mobile game, Fate/Apocria. Fans will know him as Slade, and he's also voiced Genos in One Punch Man. And he voices Kosuke Heroes in JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. So, basically not a lot of star power here, but Bryce Pembroke really hasn't done any anime jobs.
He was in JoJo's Bizarre Adventures?
Yep.
Who did he play?
It says Koichi
Oh,
Hiro.
Koichio?
Yep.
Koichi?
Mm-hmm. That's who he voiced. And then I know Bryce Pembroke, he really hasn't...
Koichi.
Yeah. Koichi Hisro. Or Heroes. That's who he voiced.
Oh, that's the Demon Slayer, right?
Yes, the Demon Slayer one. And Bryce Pembroke really hasn't been in the anime scene besides with Sword Art Online. But the only voice acting I know that he's done is in Miraculous Ladybug as Adrian Egress / Cat Noir. And yeah, so other than that, yeah, that's... Oh, and he's also done Meliodas in the Seven Deadly Sins anime as well. So he's done some, just not... I fear just not a lot of anime
He was
roles.
also Shindo in My Hero Academia.
Mm-hmm. He was
also in Boruto.
voices as Kagaru.
Kagura.
Mm-hmm. Then he's also lent his voice to Kito in Anjin and...
Oh, he was Eugene in Mobile Suit Gundam Iron Blooded Orphans. Okay, so... Oh, he was the voice of Kirito.
Yeah, I already knew that. and Aaron Yeager from Attack on Titan.
Where's the rest of...
Are you looking at Johnny Bosch's stuff, or
No.
are you looking at Bryce Pembroke?
Bryce Peppenbrook, because you said that he was in JoJo's Bizarre Adventures.
No, it was the other guy.
What other guy?
The hold up, let me look at his name. Zach Alger. He was the one that was in JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. You passed it. Right there, like the first one up where it shows the King's Roll. The King of Roll.
Koichi Hirosai?
Mm-hmm.
Koichi.
That's what it says.
Oh, Koichi! He was the little guy. Koichi. Okay.
Now
I had to put it all together.
You're like, who?
I was like, Koichi. Koichi. Oh, Koichi. Yeah, he's the little guy.
The short guy, yeah.
Short dude.
The
short but powerful man. Don't want to mess with him.
Mm-mm. I say never mess with a short person. Ever.
That's all you.
Well, that's all I have, basically. And then everybody knows Johnny Bosch as... No! Oh. Excuse her phone.
I just got a new phone, so
So it's just going to be buzzing like that. It's a shame we can't turn that off.
Oh my god.
Ah, that's funny. Just put your phone on silent, woman. There you go. Turn it all the way down. There you go. And maybe... Are you good now?
I hope so.
As I was saying before, her phone just
or
started.
Somebody called.
Oh boy,
It's probably someone from Verizon.
who knows? But we all know Johnny Bosch from...
He's been in a lot.
Yeah, but mostly... But a lot of people know him playing Ichigo from Bleach. That's probably really the only...
Also played Adam on the Power Rangers.
Yes. He's known for being a Power Ranger and a Soul Eater. So, yeah. That's what Johnny Bosch is.
And a gunslinger.
Yes. He is also Zora in Black Clover.
He was also Orca in...
My Hero Academia.
No.
No? No? Then what?
Let me get there. He played Orca in Mobile Suit Gundam Iron Blooded Orphans.
Doesn't really show much, but it shows that he provided his voice to Iron Fist in Marvel's Ultimate Alliance 3: The Black Order. So that's
He's been in a lot.
He has.
I mean,
yeah.
let's see. He's been in Fafner. He's also been in Mars Daybreak. Y'all don't know these titles. I do.
At least.
So.
Yeah. Char knows. I don't. Because she's watched way more anime than I have. I'm talking way more.
No.
Well,
you have watched way more anime than I have.
I probably have. Ooh, season 2 of Artifune is confirmed. I just started watching this, and now I'm pumped for the second season now. So yay for that. But yet Funimation is still getting money squeezed out of me. Why?
You can just go to your credit card and just cancel it.
Yeah, I know. I can cancel the subscription, but there's so much good stuff on there. So yeah, I have to keep it. Yes, there is.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know how to cancel your subscription to Funimation.
I know how to cancel it, woman.
Well, there's some people who don't. So
Okay.
chill.
Okay. Sorry. I freaked out for a minute.
All you have to do is call your credit card company or just go online to your credit card company. Because obviously Funimation's not going to let you unsubscribe. And tell them to cancel your subscription to Funimation.
Or if you have an iPhone, you can just go to your Apple store, hit your picture, go to your subscriptions, and then cancel it.
Because if you're like her, she's not going to want to because there's so much good animation on there.
There is. And then there's going to be season 2 of Fruits Basket that's coming out next year. And I have to watch it. I really do. Because that's an otaku's mission, to watch anime until they die.
You know, there's a lot of different ways to watch anime.
I know. Streaming sites.
Not that. It'll cost you a little bit.
I know. Buying DVDs.
But not just any DVDs. You can buy used DVDs. And some of them are fairly cheap.
True. True fact.
So, anyhow, let's see what's going on.
They had to bring up our boy. Why? But that's
been on there.
Yeah, that was like, what, a week ago?
All right, so there's a rumor between Disney and Sony.
I see 2 rumors.
That Disney wants to buy Spider-Man outright from Sony for $4 billion. That's billion with a B.
That's a lot of cheese.
That's a lot of money. That's 4 times as much as what Spider-Man initially made. Spider-Man Far From Home made in the box office. So, and they're willing to spend that much just to bring one character series into the MCU. Period.
Yep.
That way Sony don't have to worry about, we got to put a Spider-Man movie out or else we'll lose all the rights to it. Mm-hmm. They don't have to worry about that anymore if they just give up the rights.
Exactly. Now, looks like we got another rumor. Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker trailer to debut on Monday Night Football between the Patriots and the Jets. So they're going to show the trailer literally around the commercials when the Patriots-Jets game is going to come on. But that's just a rumor, so we don't know if that's true or not.
I don't know. I think they're still working on it.
Yeah, they haven't really released like they released.
They haven't released anything other than rumors.
I thought it was teaser trailers that they probably released, not like a full blown trailer. But I don't know. I don't know. I could be wrong.
But yeah, I really don't think this is going to be true.
It probably won't happen.
I could be wrong.
We don't know. It's all up in the air, to be honest, because it's just a rumor. We don't know if it's true, false. To be honest, so. But either way, all we can do is, oh my gosh, there's another one. But this was yesterday. So Star Wars rumor, Kathleen Kennedy to step down as Lucasfilm's president after Indiana Jones.
Do I?
Yeah, I got it. Saying Kathleen Kennedy. She said she's going to step down as Lucasfilm's president after Indiana Jones.
Lucasfilms, not Luke Films.
Sorry, Lucasfilms. I can't say words today. Okay, so it says new rumor details on that Kathleen Kennedy will step down as Lucasfilm's president. If my screen would quit moving. Jeez, why won't it stay still? Computers, bro. They don't want to work. Darn ads. I hate ads. No, stop it. Jesus, so many ads. Okay, Lucasfilm's president following the release of Indiana Jones. The rumor reportedly comes from Making Star Wars James Ward on his Now This Is a Podcast episode 284 that he made available to backers on his Patreon. Says, however, Reddit user Shindon Ichino posted a number of bullet points from the episode. One of these bullet points reads, Jason heard that Kathleen Kennedy will step down as Lucasfilm's president after Indiana Jones 5, but will still produce movies. Kevin Feige will run Lucasfilms, but will have separate divisions run by other people. So this is what it says. The fifth Indiana Jones film is expected to be released on July 9th, 2021. Disney and Lucasfilms reportedly renewed Kennedy's contract back in September of 2018 for 3 years, meaning it expires sometime in 2021. So she's literally going to step down when her contract won't be up until heading into this year, heading into next year, like a year from now? Well,
are you ready for this one?
Bring it!
Somebody decided to rank all the Jokers from worst to best.
Let's rate the...
Oh, we're not rating them. We did not rate...
We're rating what's there.
We did not rate these.
I'm just saying...
This is Slash Film.
Let's see.
This is the website Slash Film. And...
this is what they rated on each Joker from every...
Jared Leto in Suicide Squad comes in at number 7.
I have a feeling now if they wouldn't have given him this look for the Joker, it probably would have been better in Suicide Squad instead of making him look like a tattooed freaky mob boss with no eyebrows. It looks weird. They give him a grill and then literally he has no eyebrows and it's all tattoos.
And plus, I don't think he's in. Let's see. I get it.
All these ads pop up everywhere.
I know.
I hate it.
But that's who's in at number 7.
Ouch.
We're not going to say why, but that was how he rated. What?
Zach Galifianakis in the
Zach
Lego movie
Galifianakis
Batman.
in Lego Batman movie.
They're rating even Lego Jokers now?
Oh my god. Really?
It was the voice of the Joker. He wasn't literally playing it in live action. How did he become number 6?
I don't know. I'm not going to read why.
Next. Oh.
Really?
Caesar
Romero in Batman the movie.
One of the original live action Jokers.
Oh, okay.
All right. Next.
Really?
That's the newest one.
Joaquin Phoenix in Joker.
This movie
He's
came
at
out
number
this year.
4.
This movie came out this year, mind you, and he's rated number 4.
Oh, this is not our rating, people. We have nothing
This
to
is
do
not
with.
ours. We're just reading what's on the site. Mark Hillman in
Mark
Batman.
Hamill.
Mark
Hamill
Hamill
in Batman. Mask of the Phantasm.
You gotta be joking me.
Oh, they are jokers.
I did not appreciate that pun.
Number 2 is Jack Nicholson in Batman.
That smile, though, man. That would give anybody nightmares. Who's number 1?
You know who it is.
Yeah.
Heath
Ledger.
Ledger in The Dark Knight. I had a feeling he would be number 1. Because, how can you top that?
He killed it. Really. To a T, he killed that Joker role in The Dark Knight.
I mean, Joaquin Phoenix had to have boulders to play that role after Heath Ledger did.
Yeah,
And I hope you all know what I mean by boulders. This list is a joke.
Yeah. Not a funny ha-ha joke. Seriously, though. But
Okay.
that's their...
We're gonna get into our battle royale before we forget about it.
Yeah, because the last time we did, we were down to our final 2, and we didn't even get to it. So, we are going to start with the ladies first. As we all know, we conducted each of these particular brackets. We kind of just... Shar made a list of both male and female competitors, and we kind of just took some names off the list and put them together and see who would come out.
We smashed them together and see what came out.
Exactly. So, as always, in formal fashion, we start with our ladies.
Ladies first.
Yes, indeedy. We start with our ladies first. So, for all of you people who are voting on Anime Nemo right now, the poll is not completely closed. Some have 2 hours left. One's got 1 hour. Our first fight actually has 1 hour left. So, take this opportunity and go for it. Vote until that hour is up. So, our first brackets are between a former Soul Society captain and Ed and Al's alchemy teacher. You got Yoroichi versus Izumi. Uzume. Jeez. Okay, Uzume. Better?
Izumi.
Okay, Izumi. Alright. It sounds the same to me. I don't know why, but it does. It does, darn it. Okay. So with these two ladies, there were 41 votes cast.
Wow.
5 people loved it. And we have 3 comments.
Oh my goodness.
Yay!
Please read the
Comments. Okay, we're going to start with our earliest one, which is Edward Newgate. He is a level 16. He was trying not to be mean about this. He said, "This is a pretty stupid matchup. No offense. Yoruichi is one a totally different power level." He meant on a totally different power level. And he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
I know he's not wrong.
But the way he had to say it was a stupid matchup, I really didn't define fence to it. Like, that's just his opinion, so whatever. Limit Form Tyrone. We haven't heard from him in a while. He wrote, "Oof, Yoruichi stomps. All of her feats are without her using a Soul Slayer." I don't get that. Soul Slayer, and she was about to beat one of the 4 top tier sneer sitters. I don't know what this man wrote. He or she wrote. Which beat Ichigo no difficulty. Izumi doesn't have the power or speed to keep up. And then Neptune typed, "Yoruichi has my vote."
I think Yoruichi has everybody's vote.
Oh, yeah. But let's read the numbers. So, Izumi. Did I say that right?
Izumi.
I said it right. Or did I say something else?
You put the emphasis in the wrong area.
I did. Izumi. I did it again, didn't I?
No, you got it right.
Okay, Izumi.
No, you got that wrong.
Okay, forget it. Okay, so
the chick Yoruichi's going up against.
Yes, this is who I can't say her name right. 26.8. Yoruichi, 73.2. Yoruichi took that one like no problem at all.
It's like taking candy from a baby.
Yep. All right. Our next competitors are Akame from Akame ga Kill versus Tokimi. Is she an alien or something? Because that's what she kind of looks like. Is she an alien?
What show?
Hold on. Someone actually asked about that. Tenchi Muyo.
Oh, yeah, Tenchi Muyo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's who Tokimi is from. Yeah. So, is she an alien? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, then. Okay. So, we have 31 votes until their hour is up on this poll. 7 people liked it, and we had 4 comments. Sheen Oblivion said, "Nice stop. Akame is freaking screwed." That's what he typed. I'm just reading what this person typed. Okay? Don't come at me. And then Neptune was basically asking what anime are they both from. And just thank the person that wrote it saying thanks a bunch. So, here's what we have. Tokimi. 32.3. And there were 31 votes cast, if I did not mention that, and 7 people liked it. And then Akame, 67.7.
Oh my god, she's gonna get stomped. They should have let Tokimi go through.
They didn't.
She's gonna get stomped.
And next, we have the battle. We have the Queen of Fairies, Ursa Scarlet, versus Lena.
Yeah.
All right, Lena from Slayers.
You did put the shows on there, right?
I did not. Some people should know this.
Oh my gosh.
That's why we say the show name. Where would I have to put it?
Right beside their name.
That's hard. But everyone knows Urza, so But Lena, for all those like people that have seen Slayers, they should know her.
But not everybody that has seen Slayers. I haven't even watched Slayers, but I know of them. And Lena is one bad. She should have no problem beating Urza Scarlet.
Ooh, you might be surprised by these numbers. Okay, so we have. Urza and Lena. There are 34 votes cast.
Lena is a sorceress.
Yeah, but Urza can use magic too. She can literally change her armor.
She's a high-level sorceress.
Okay. So basically it's a battle of sorcery versus wizard. Yeah. It's a battle.
She said she's
the queen of the fairies, but that's the name, that's the nickname that they gave her.
Wizards and fairies.
No, in Fairy Tale, that was just the nickname they gave her because she's their most powerful guild member. That's why they nicknamed her the Queen of the Fairies, because she's a part of the Fairy Tale Guild, and she's one of their most powerful members.
All right. Let's have the winner and the loser.
Okay. 34 votes for cast. 7 people liked it. There was one comment, and it was Neptune again. She said, Urza has my vote. So let's see. Lena. 8.8.
Urza. Nora's 1 vote.
No, she had 3. She had 3 votes. But the majority of them went to Urza, as Urza had 91.2.
That's because people don't look up these, they're based on, popularity.
That's just how it goes.
Because they didn't know who Tokumi was, they didn't bother looking it up.
That's just how these polls go. And I'm putting it in there.
Because they didn't know who Lena was, they didn't bother looking her stats up.
That's why we need to start doing that and just getting the stats ourselves, because no one's really going to bother to actually look up the stats. Some people are kind of that lazy when you think about it.
So basically Urza won.
Yep. And then moving on, since I left the bracket at home on my computer, which I'm mad about, we have, let's say, don't call these women old, otherwise they beat you down. Lady Tsunade versus Ginkei from Yu Yu Hakusho and Tsunade from Naruto. 42 votes were cast. 8 people liked it. And there were 2 comments. So Hydelas said, I like Tsunade and all, but I don't see her winning against Ginkei. Ginkei is way faster, way more nimble, and she can fly too. Tsunade's only advantage is that she can heal herself, and even that won't last for very long. See? So Hydella knows what you're talking about. She knows. And then Neptuna again said, awesome poll. She's commented on like 3 of these polls already. Okay. So let's get on with the...
I'm not about the rest of these people who voted on the poll, didn't even bother looking at the comments.
No. But Ginkei really didn't do that bad. She had 38.1. So eventually a lot of people that did vote for her know who she was. And Lady Tsunade, 61.9. So, all right. That is the women's side of the card. So we have Yoroichi versus Akame. Urza.
Basically, Yoroichi's going to win.
Then we have Urza versus Tsunade. Ooh, the battle of ninjas versus wizards. Ooh. Fun.
Urza's going to win that one.
We don't know. It might change. All right. Now moving on to the boys. This is where we...
Oh, we are?
Yep. We separate the men from the boys.
I got to do it from color out.
Alrighty. You go ahead and get that color out. So here's what I had put for the poll when we did the first round with the males. So this is what I put to hype up our first matchup. So in this first round, we start off with the male side of the card with our first match. He's a private eye for Spirit, and he wore a green outfit before Mighty Guy from Naruto. It's Yusuke. And his opponent, he's the captain of the most ruthless group in his world, and he's small, but he could still kill you. And he owns a tavern called the Boar Hat. He is Meliodas, the dragon son of wrath. Now, this one, I wouldn't say it was that close. There's literally like a less than an hour left. So for those of you guys who are not voting, please try to catch your votes. So, 58 votes were cast. 35 people liked it. That's probably more than when we've done before. And we have 3 comments on this. 3 comments. Neptune said, gee, she's on here again. This is like the 4th poll she's commented on.
Oh.
But, you know, we appreciate it. She said, Meliodas has my vote. And then Ichihara said, isn't this from some Canadian radio station?
What? No, we're not a Canadian radio station.
We're not. He was just, it looked like he was joking because he's got an X and a D and a laughing face. So, yeah. And then we have Iwa-chan said, I don't know about Meliodas as I have not seen the anime. I'm sticking to my bias, Yusuke. But if technically Meliodas, I think she meant, but if technically Meliodas is stronger, disregard my vote.
If you vote, we can't disregard it.
Yeah, she basically flip-flopped. All right. Okay, let's get to it. Okay. Yusuke, wow, 25.9.
Yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho is
Yeah.
a little bit old.
Yeah. Meliodas, 74.1. So the captain of the 7 Deadly Sins moves on. I gotta make sure I start doing that. Nope, not that one. All right, next we have a half demon versus a once human turned weird octopus that can literally move at warp speed. We're talking about Inuyasha versus Koru Sensei. Inuyasha being from Inuyasha.
I chose the guy's side, right? Well, I chose all of them, but
I read off the guy's side, but you wrote down majority of those
I wrote down
names.
the guy's side.
And the girls.
No, you wrote down the girl's side because that's your handwriting.
Yeah, I'm surprised you were able to read that. But, okay, we got a half-demon Inuyasha versus Kuro Sensei. Basically, he's not an alien. He's basically a human test subject that turned into a
human test subject that went wrong.
Yes, very wrong. But he can move at warp speed, and basically you can kill him with special army equipment. Hence the title of Assassination Classroom, where the class basically has to kill their own teacher by the time they graduate. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That is the whole plot of the anime.
Yeah, I've watched it.
It's sad. I cried at the end. I know. I
cried.
I did.
I'm a wuss. I cried.
I did. That was probably one of the first ever animes that made me cry.
Oh,
Seriously.
Please. You
No.
need to watch more.
No, literally, that's probably the only anime that moved me to tears. I'm serious. I'm dead serious. And other
I'm gonna
animes
have to have you watch some anime that'll make you cry.
Oh Lord, don't. I ugly cry. I ugly cry. Okay, so 53 votes were cast. There's 1 hour left for those of you who are watching this. And then 11 people liked it. 4 comments
Uh-oh.
were on this. All right. So, Envy, is this a fight? Because Koro Sensei's blitz is not. Because Koro Sensei blitz. If not, I'm changing my vote to Inuyasha. And then I kind of commented back saying, yes, it is a fight.
Koro Sensei Blitz.
Yeah. Blitz. That's what they wrote. Blitz. I don't get it.
Okay,
yeah.
whatever.
And then this is what it said. Then Hidella said, for the people who voted for Koro Sensei, the heck? Basically, she just had her opinion, and basically she was wondering, like, what? Okay. Then Neptune again said, awesome poll. Yeah, she's everywhere. Alrighty. So with Inuyasha, we have 37.7. I thought Inuyasha would have won that one. But I was wrong.
Like I said, popular ones win.
62.3 for Koro Sensei. Ooh, this is interesting. Ditto. You put ditto?
No, I put Octo.
Oh, Octo. It looked like you put ditto. But either way, Koro Sensei versus Meliodas. Ooh.
Yeah, I put Melody down for Melody. Meliodas. Sorry, I'm just abbreviating. We know which characters are which.
We know who it is. We just decided to put Melody and then Octo. So we're having fun here, okay? Don't ruin our fun. So here we have next everyone's favorite glowing tooth hero,
rough.
All Might versus Ichigo Kurosaki.
Oh man, this is gonna be rough.
Yeah, we got Johnny Bosch's character against All Might. Whoop-de-doo. All right. 73 votes were cast. 12 people liked it. And there's still 1 hour left on this poll. We got 3 comments, people. All right. 9,000 said Ichigo stomps. And it's not even funny. Neptuna said, I was expecting All Might to win. LOL.
What?
That's what she typed. That's what she said.
Y'all wrong.
And then Infinite Ascension 916. Rescued Rukia arc, Ichigo is still more powerful than All Might. So it's a pretty hard stomp.
I have a feeling I already know who's gonna win.
Let's go over the numbers, shall we? All right, for Ichigo, we have 67.1. All Might, 32.9. So literally close to 33.
I call that an official stomp.
Landslide vote. Ichigo moves on. Now let's see who his opponent is. Oh, joy!
Ooh.
We got the battle of a vampire and Satan's son. Rin Akumaro versus Alucard. Oh, boy!
A vampire that really cannot die.
And Rin really can't die either.
No, even if you chop off his head, pull out his heart, you can do whatever you want to Alucard. He cannot die.
Well, Rin can't either. He possesses Satan's flames, so he actually got killed once, but yet came back and kicked butt.
So in other words, he can be killed.
He can be killed, but eventually his flames help him rejuvenate back.
How long?
I don't know.
Because it's not...
Whenever he has his father's sword...
We have a time restraint here. Come on.
Well, he basically has his father's flames, which come from a sword, so he has demonic powers. The thing is, once he opens that sword, his flames he can control them immensely. but I don't know, like, per se about his powers, per se.
How long does it take for him to come back?
I don't know. I really don't. I don't have a stopwatch to consume that. Let's get on with this.
For me, Alucard wins.
Well, maybe you're right, maybe you're wrong, but we don't know until we look at the numbers. So 59 votes were cast, 8 people liked it, there's 1 hour left. I said it's the Battle of Monsters and says it's not even Halloween yet, but I guess it came early in this fight. Because when you think about it, they're both monsters. Well, one the devil, one the vampire. Yeah, monsters. Okay, 4 votes were put on here. Alucard stomps badly. I like Ren a lot, but he will get stomped badly. Neptune said same here.
I agree.
Alucard stomps, said Shishomaru.
Yay, Shishomaru!
Okay. Alrighty. So let's see who wins between the Devil's Son and a vampire. Alright, Rin, 47.5. Alucard. I can't do a deep voice. Gosh dang it. 52.5.
How much?
52.5.
Say it one more time.
I'm not repeating it. You heard me, woman. 52.5 for Alucard. Jesus Christ. So Alucard wins. Basically, so, that's how it rolls.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Ichigo versus Alucard. No.
Yes. So here, we are down to, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Anime. We are down to our...
It's Ichigo versus Alucard. No.
Yeah, life is not fair. Life is not fair for Char at the moment. So here is what we have. We are down to our... Wow, we are down to our 8.
My 2 best guys. No.
Sorry for your luck. So we have Meliodas from the 7 Deadly Sins versus Koro Sensei from Assassination Classroom. Then, on the other bracket, we have Ichigo Kurosaki from Bleach versus Alucard from Hellsing. And on our female combatants, we have another Bleach competitor, Yoroichi, versus Akame from Akame ga Kill. Then we have Urza, the Queen of the Fairies from Fairy Tail, who just finished their last season ever. Will be facing off against Lady Tsunade from Naruto. Ooh, I like these contests already. Then we will knock them down to 4. And to see which side from male or female will come out on top. You know what? I bet now.
I already know who's going to come out on top. Because she's already won one, female contest before.
I would not be surprised if we had a Bleach finalist with Ichigo and Yoroichi. That would not surprise me if that happened. We don't know. We don't know. It could,
I don't think it will.
We don't know. It could happen. We don't know.
It could, and you're telling people to vote that way.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying it could happen.
It could, but I highly doubt.
We don't know.
I highly doubt it'll happen.
But again, we are down to our 8, everyone. So let's see. We have
the battle of the sexes, y'all.
Yep. And it's funny because now we actually have 2 characters that are involved in this battle royale that Johnny Bosch and Bryce Peppenbrook have voiced. They're facing off in our battle royale. Johnny Bosch voices Ichigo, and Bryce Pembroke voices Meliodas from the 7 Deadly Sins.
I was like, wait a minute, why are they who's facing off? I was like, no, Crispin Freeman voiced Alucard. He's going up against Ichigo.
Yep.
Sorry, Crispin.
Yeah. But
sorry, Johnny.
Yeah. But we respect our competitors and we appreciate the votes despite it possibly being, by popular vote. But again, this is what people vote on. I can't just be specific on having people look up the battle tactics first before you vote. No one's gonna do that.
Well, before you guys vote, we do.
We can try to include tactics.
We try to have you look up the tactics because we can't give you tactics on every single character.
It would be a lot.
That would be too much.
True.
I mean, that's the reason why y'all got internet at home and on your phones.
But
I'm not saying that we don't appreciate what you do, help us do, but come on, y'all. Let's be real here.
You forget, you're talking to a bunch of nerds and people that just look at an anime character and just vote. This is nerd culture. Some of us do go into full detail when going with these characters, but some of us just want to see us who's gonna tough it out. That's kind of how it is.
Okay, so right now we
Ooh, snow owl.
are going.
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship.
No, we're not.
I have to. I'm sorry. But no rocket ship. Where are we going? Ooh,
We're going to
yay.
YouTube.
Yay!
Anyway, I'm about to pick out a video
Fun. And
that
I
I
get to
have
react
watched, but she hasn't.
to it. Ooh, fun.
So I'm.
Did you mute the volume before you start searching?
No, I didn't.
Well, you need to do that so we don't get copyright. Fushigi Yuugi? Wow, that's old. That's old animation right there.
Yes, it is. Told you I've seen some old ones.
True fact.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna react to Fushigi Yuugi now. Yay!
Fushigi Yuugi. Or translated into English, The Mysterious Play.
All right.
It is a very long show. If you ever actually get into watching it, it's very long.
I've watched anime until at least 2 in the morning before, so I think I'm okay.
Oh no, I'm not talking about, the duration of one show. I am talking about the entire series.
It's that long.
Yes.
Holy crap.
It's got 2 seasons. About I have 2 DVDs of OVAs. And there's also a movie.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, bring on the first episode. Then we'll have to put subtitles on. Closing captions. Oh, lightning, thundering, galaxy stuff.
And
A flying-
there's Suzaku.
It looks like a flying vein.
It's not.
It looked like blood flying in the air.
It's not.
It's
a phoenix.
I'm just saying it looked like it.
It's a phoenix.
That does not look like a phoenix.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, princess. Pretty.
No, not a princess. Priestess.
Priestess, princess.
There's 2 entirely different things.
So, okay, I understand Kikyo was a priestess, but she wasn't dressed like that.
That's the king. These are her warriors, these guys here.
That's a dude?
That's a dude.
Darn the trap!
That's the guy she really likes.
But he's evil?
For a portion.
A portion. Okay.
You'd have to find out what portion that is if you ever watch it.
I don't know why. This kind of reminds me of Yuna of the Dawn. Almost. But except the...
See, she likes him. His name is Tamahome.
Tamahome.
What?
I don't know why the name sounded funny. Sure his name wasn't supposed to be Tomahawk?
No, it's Tamahome. The 7 stars of Suzaku.
And many powers have been betrothed upon her, and the story itself is a spell. The one who reads it through it all will be given the powers and granted a wish.
Read the entire book.
I don't know why that shot made it look like a pair of underwear, but turns out, oh, that's cheese. That's cheese on a burger. Why does anime food have to look so good?
She's dreaming, that's why.
Ramen, pancakes, dumplings, ice cream. Gosh, even in dream sequences, they look good. No, seriously, though. No!
It's all disappearing.
The food dream. No.
It's all disappearing.
So is she a schoolgirl by day and then a priestess by night? What's up with that?
It's not time to eat. You must study.
And you must study hard. Oh, I get it. Oh, now it kind of reminds me of Sailor Moon. Just a bit, with Usagi not studying and her being, liking food. Yep. Getting total Sailor Moon vibes right now. Is that supposed to be a dude or a girl?
That's a girl.
Okay. Yeah, definitely getting the Sailor Moon vibe, especially with the girl with the short hair. And then the kid that was on the desk in like the Spider-Man pose, that was hilarious. They literally made her carry her desk out to the hallway. Oh, that's funny. Got some girls.
Miyaka, not Mia.
That's just the auto generation of the subtitles. So don't get mad at that. Old sketches. Nostalgia.
At least they got the other girl's name right. Yui.
Subway.
Miyaka. God.
It's probably just putting out what it hears. But who knows? Home goal. Wow. It's like so official. It's the National Library.
Is the National Library national? Don't ignore my joke, Yui.
It wasn't funny. Yeah, the style of the way it's, was drawn and stuff totally reminds me of Sailor Moon. Okay, now that is a phoenix. I just couldn't tell from that first image. Wow. Pretty.
Pretty birdie.
So it's a phoenix with peacock feathers. Okay. Okay, where did the staircase come from? Magic. And she's gonna go. Yep.
Of course she is.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah, follow the bird.
Follow the bird.
Follow the birdie. What does it say? Spy closet? Oh. Okay, so it's Sailor Moon mixed with Narnia?
Not quite.
I don't know why. That just kind of came to mind. Or is it Card Captor Sakura now?
They almost have her name right.
Oh, bird, yes. I heard it like that. I mean, the flapping birds flapping in the National Library, right? Huh? Oh, so now they just sit in the dark and read a book. The blue tone. Love it! That's the phoenix she saw. Oh, there we go.
And there we go, into the book.
And they scream as they're being teleported
Well,
into a
wouldn't
book.
you?
Yeah, I would. Flying through the galaxy on a magical Pegasus. Not a Pegasus. Phoenix.
Phoenix.
I corrected myself. Thank you.
And then you land in ancient China.
Whoa. Are they on a cloud? Nope. They're in a bed.
No.
They're in a bed. Wait, no, on the ground. Never mind. It looked like a bed, but it's not.
They're on the ground.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. Okay, now I'm getting Sailor Moon Inuyasha type vibes now.
Like I said, it's ancient China.
Literally elbowing her.
She punched her back.
I'm like, no! Not ice cream, no double cheese or triple scoops with chocolate. Oh. Can you ever think about his eating? She's literally yelling in the middle of nowhere. Okay, technically everyone would do that, but... Oh yeah, the necklace totally giving me Inuyasha vibe. Yeah, I got Inuyasha, Sailor Moon, and Sart's Car Captor Sakura vibes from this. Yeah, that's smart. Flying headbutt. Monkey Prince alert!
No, he's not a prince.
Oh, then what is he, a thief?
No. He's one of the 7 stars of Suzaku.
Oh, okay.
In other words, one of the 7 celestial warriors.
Mm.
See the red
Yeah,
mark
the red
on his
mark.
forehead?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's his celestial sign. And he beat the crap out of them.
Mm-hmm. They deserved it.
My heart! Ow, my heart!
I think they meant arm, not heart. He's asking for money. Yeah, Morocco. Penny pinchers. Uh-oh. That's not good. It's supposed to be light, not line. Ah, she got swallowed up in it. So did she get sent back or something? Yep. Okay, there's the book. Take the book. Symbol of the ogre on his forehead appeared and helped them out. Oh, okay. Now I get the signal or the sign on his head. Okay. Kung Fu pose. Is this the end, or is it?
No, this is the eye catch.
Ah. I was just wondering because I didn't know it was gonna be that long. Because it's like, wow, we are in 6 o'clock territory, people.
But that's okay because, well,
We got nothing better to do.
pretty much, yeah.
So she's in a horse carriage.
I'm showing her anime. For those of you just tuning in, I'm showing her anime that she has never seen before. And she has not seen Fushigi Yuugi, so I'm showing it to her.
Yeah. Now I'm going to have to go and watch Yu Yu Hakusho next.
But Fushigi Yuugi, you should be able to, like, right here, YouTube.
Be able to look at it, yeah. Whoa.
Oh, look at that ancient China.
But imagine trying to live in that time, though. I bet it's even harder than it is living there now.
It was hard.
Yeah. She found him that quick?
I guess.
What?
She must have eyes like a hawk.
No, she's got eagle eyes. Well, eagle and hawk eyes are very keen at spotting out people, but dang, she spotted him out that quick? But again, we shouldn't be surprised. This is anime we're talking about.
They can do anything in anime.
Like this. Having elephants perform in the street?
Oh, they do that anyway.
No. Well, they do that in India, not in China.
No, they do that here too.
That's a circus.
Please ignore the bumping sounds, the banging sounds coming from the next room. I think they're working on
They're moving
assembling the room.
Yeah, they're moving stuff around. Bow.
So
I want to try that so bad.
Oh, meat buns.
Oh. This isn't.
From this time it is. From my time it is.
Seriously, I would have just took one of those pork buns without him looking. They're like, oh, look over there.
And that's Steve Bloom. That voice right there, that's Steve Bloom.
Man.
This was one of his first animes that he was in.
No way. That's crazy.
You'd have to listen to
it. I know. I need to listen to it once we're out of here.
Cause he did a couple of voices on here. not main voices, but
You know, like side characters and stuff.
like
No, she didn't pull it back like that. You go like, get back here. We's blowing.
I think he telling a fib.
Got a symbol on his forehead, right? Yeah, she said she pays him. Oh, there he is.
And
He's the
the
one
guy
that
that voiced Tom Holme is David Hayter. For those of you who play Metal Gear Solid, he's known as Solid Snake. He hasn't done much anime.
Ooh, look at him. Steve Bloom. You twisted man.
Oh,
Well, in this series, yes.
gosh.
Oh no, she's being ambushed.
Steve Bloom playing a bad guy.
Classic.
Well, no, he can't be a very
Good guy.
good.
Ah, perv. Yeah. But yes, I think Steve Bloom is mostly cut. His voice. He has been known to play bad guys, but he can. Doesn't he also play some heroes too?
He plays a lot of heroes. He's also known for playing Tom on Toonami,
For those of you who don't
which
know.
he took that role over from Sonny Strait. For those of you who know who he is.
So she literally just took
What
off her
the
jacket and
heck?
rolled up her sleeves. She's going like, I'm
I
gonna
forgot
fight all
about
of you.
that. She's gonna beat the crap out of these guys.
Their faces are priceless. Go like, huh?
They're like, what?
Oh, that's funny. Oh man, the Women's Professional Wrestling Challenge. Clothesline.
Oh, clothesline.
I think that was just a straight punch to the face. What the heck is she doing? But she's never seen martial arts like this. Oh, suplex.
Oh.
Ouch. Whoa.
She just tossed
Spin
him.
and tossed. Face plant. She rolled up just one sleeve? Wouldn't it make more sense to roll up both? Oh, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You know what would have been a good opportunity if she would have just kicked him? She was in perfect view. She could have just used her other leg to kick him in the face.
Hey, who's there? You need 4 men
To hold one
to
girl.
handle one girl. Come on.
Let's make the odds more even. How was that even? Defeating the villains. Boom! Oh, shoulder. Wait, no, that was an elbow. Punch the fist. Needed the...
Bam!
Oh! Man.
What?
Just the way he just handled that. That was amazing.
You just like the way he looks. Admit it.
I do not. I like the action involved in it.
Uh-huh.
Just because I'm young doesn't mean I'm just going to be attracted to an anime guy. Come on. I'm mostly attracted to Todd Haberkorn's characters and Vic Mignogna's characters. So leave me alone.
Oh, it's over.
Yep, it's over.
Oh my. So what'd you think?
I liked it. Like I said, I got Cardcaptor, Sakura, Sailor Moon, and Inuyasha vibes all in one. So that's pretty much my take on it. But I like it.
You'll have to watch more of it.
I know. I definitely will. I'm serious about this.
She's gonna add it to her list.
I'm gonna add it to the many animes I need to watch. Most of them I have watched. Others I have not watched. But I am going to make a commitment to watch these, especially Fushigi Yuugi, because it looks very interesting.
It's very long, and then later on, the blonde hair girl,
she gets involved.
She gets involved,
Then
but not in a good way.
Oh, that really stinks. But we literally went past our number of time.
She finds the error of her ways.
Mm-hmm. As you can see, we definitely went past our normal time to be here. But again, no one else is on after us, so it's all hunky dory.
It's all cool.
It's all cool.
Hey, this is what's gonna happen next time. Or is this still going?
No. It's showing like the end.
Oh,
you know?